Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I have returned back to Denmark from my long vacation in Latvia so I can get back to filming videos. And recently we went to get some groceries from Lidl, and even though we were away for only 6 weeks, which is actually a long time for vacation, but to see so many new changes within vegan range in the supermarket in Lidl, it was incredible, and there are so many new vegan options available there, so I wanted to share them with you as well, because if I compare it with how it was last year in September when we moved here, then it seemed like there are no vegan options at all, there are no vegan products, and Denmark felt kind of way behind the UK, because in the UK there are so many vegan products. But yeah, I can definitely see a difference now, and it feels like, I don't know, finally I can get whatever I want from my local supermarket, and I don't have to travel for kilometers to any other stores just to get some very specific thing. And yeah, it feels super amazing. But yeah, in this video today I wanted to share all vegan options that are available in Lidl in Denmark. And it's good that I have recently received my salary, because it's first days of the month, so actually I can afford to spend a little bit more. But yeah, I want to share these options with you so you can explore as well. And perhaps if you are visiting Denmark, or if you are just wondering where to buy what, then this video might be useful for you. So yeah, let's get started and let's go shopping. So I'm heading to the store. I have my big backpack and regular bag as well, just in case if I'm lacking some space. I think I won't, but it's just going to be super heavy at the end, but we'll see about that. I didn't evaluate my strength beforehand, because this bag is full. It's super heavy. My backpack is also super full, and yeah, I even didn't expect that there will be so many options, and some of the things I saw just for the first time and I haven't even tried, so it's definitely going to be super nice and exciting for me as well. But yeah, now just trying to get home somehow. So I'm back from the store and I managed to buy a lot. I didn't even expect that I will buy so much, but it's amazing actually to see that there are so many options for vegans, and that I can finally stop complaining that there are no options or there are too few options. But yeah, this feels nice and I didn't even expect, and I found so many products that I haven't tried, so it's also super exciting for me. But yeah, let's get started. And first I will be starting with everything that can be stored in the fridge, and later on I will show you everything that's in the freezer, because I kept it there for now just to make sure that it doesn't melt or anything. But yeah, let's get started and I will show you everything. So first, here I have 3 different vegan yogurts. There is one with neutral flavor, which I think doesn't have any sugar or has very few sugar. And then there is one with blueberry flavor, and then there is another one with vanilla. I know that some people don't like them that much, but I think they are fine, and I mean, maybe it's not my favorite, but it serves the purpose, and if you want some yogurt, then you have it. And I think it wasn't even that expensive, but I will check it afterwards how much it cost. And yeah, then here we can continue with some pastry dough, and I think in general most of the pastries are vegan, but I just bought this one because it has the vegan logo or whatever. But mostly I'm using this one for making some cinnamon pastries or cinnamon rolls or something like that, but you can easily use it also for some vegan meat pockets, or just as a pizza base. But there was also some pizza dough, so you don't have to buy it just for this one. But yeah, let's continue. So here I have 2 butters slash margarines. These are from Naturally, and this is one of my most favorite ones that we are actually buying all the time, and this time it was also discounted, so I bought just a few of them, so I have them just in case. And then there is also this vegan block, which in my opinion is more suitable for like baked goods and stuff like that, because this one melts quite quickly, but it's super delicious, and both of them are free from palm oil, so that's another bonus for them, so definitely try them out. And here I also have vegan pasté, which is basically made from vegetables, and it was also discounted, so I kind of saved money on this one, but actually not. But anyways, this one, yeah, it's nice option. Maybe it's not my favorite one, and maybe I wouldn't be buying it all the time, but still it's nice to have something different that you can put on your sandwich or on just like bread slice or something like that. But yeah, there are options for you. And here we have 3 other spreads that are actually new, and we managed to try them already yesterday, and they were super delicious. This one is Mexican style, then we have onion and French style. And if I remember correctly, Mexican style was my favorite one, and all of them are super nice, so I definitely suggest for you to try them out as well, because yeah, I love them, and it's just nice to have something other than just regular butter or anything like that, because you can kind of just have it on your sandwich or bread just by that, and you don't need any extra topping if you don't want to. But yeah, that was also something new, and I didn't see it before, and it was quite surprising to see these options. And besides that, there are also 3 different types of tofu. There is garam masala, teriyaki, and Toscana style. I haven't tried any of these, but if I remember correctly, I was in Lithuania and they had same kind of packaging, just like different names for it, and in my opinion they seem quite similar, so maybe the taste will be the same. But it's nice to finally have some tofu in Lidl, because that was one of the things that was missing there, and I was actually surprised that there isn't any, but finally we have it. And it's also nice that they have different flavors, so it's always more interesting to try them out, or yeah, stuff like that. And then there are other 2 things that are basically new, and so far I have tried only these ones. It's like dumplings with filling. This one is with mushrooms, and this one is with spinach, broccoli, and olives. But yeah, they taste nice. The boiling time is approximately 5 minutes, so it's super nice if you want to have something that can be made quite quickly, and it's definitely delicious as well. And yeah, let's proceed further. And here we have 3 different styles or types of cheese. There is this one, which is basically grated mozzarella style that you can use on your pizza and stuff like that. And then we have the same flavor. I think it tastes definitely kind of the same as the previous one, but it's just in slices, and yeah, it's quite nice as well, and this is the one that we are buying the most often. And this one is something new that I so far have tried only just like on a slice of bread, but this one is meant for burgers, and it's supposed to melt a little bit better or anything like that, but I haven't tried the melted way so far, but it's definitely nice to have something different again. And yeah, a lot of other new things here as well. These 2 are new. I haven't tried them yet, but it's nice to have them, definitely. It's vegan gnocchi. This one is classical one, and then we have one with tomato flavor, and yeah, it's quite nice and definitely exciting to try them out. And also here we have pizza base with paprika flavor. That is also something new. There are 2 of them inside. I haven't tried them yet, but it's quite nice that you can just kind of put toppings on pizza. And then the cooking instructions are just to put it in the oven for a couple of minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, and yeah, exciting. So the next things that I have here are 2 vegan mayos. And maybe these aren't my favorite mayos out there, because I think my favorite one is from Hellmann's. And but yeah, it's still nice to have this option. Actually, I haven't tried this one. I only have tried the original flavor, but this one is with chili, so maybe it will change my mind, but still it's nice to have it. And here we have two types of hummus. In general, hummus is always vegan, but this is our favorite one that we are buying all the time. And yeah, it's actually this one, and this one with red pepper we are not buying that often, but it's still the same brand, so I expect it to be kind of similar. But yeah, it's nice and it's delicious as well. And here we have some ready meals that I also actually haven't tried, because mostly we are just cooking our food at home and preparing at home, and if we need some lunch for when going to work or when Edward is going to school, then we just prepare it in beforehand. But it's nice to also have these options, and it's different types of couscous and bulgur and lentils, so it's nice just to have it just in case when you're super hungry and when you have to have something on the go and you didn't have time to prepare it, or you just don't have anything at home, then it's nice to have this one that you can just grab and have. So this one is with peppers and raisins, then there is one classical one with parsley, another one bulgur with beans and olives. So for all flavors and for any tastes that you prefer the most. And here I also bought some vegan candy, which actually is, there are quite a lot of options. And if I remember like 3 months ago when I was buying this type of candy, I can remember that there weren't that many, but now it feels like I could buy actually a lot. And I bought all types of these type of candy that I could buy. Maybe these aren't my favorite ones, but I know that in Denmark people are kind of buying them a lot. At least that's what I have noticed. Perhaps I cannot say it for 100% sure, but yeah, there are candies out there. And here we have all the vegan milks, which in my opinion, for like a store as Lidl, which is just my neighborhood closest store, which we are actually going there just because it's the closest one. It's actually a lot. Here are 9 different types of vegan milks, so it's a lot, I would say. And the first one that I have here is with almond, then there is soya drink, and then there is rice drink again, so definitely a lot of flavors. Here is another soy one, which is unsweetened, so if you want your milk without any sugars, then maybe you should go with this one. And here are also 3 other types of milk from different brands. Basically, most of the vegan options that are in Lidl are from this brand, so hands down to them, because it's nice to have them in this store. But yeah, this one is with almonds again, without any sweetener. Here is rice and coconut. I have tried this one and it was quite nice. Maybe if you don't like coconut, then you wouldn't like this one that much, but I don't know, I liked it. It was nice in smoothies and stuff. And then there is also oat drink, which is also without any sugars, and just 3 ingredients. So maybe if you're looking for something more natural, then maybe you should go with these ones. And also for this type of milk, it's quite nice because yeah, it's a plastic bottle, but you can return it afterwards. And yeah, it's quite nice that you can recycle it. And here we have the last 2 ones. This is just the simple oat drink, and then where we have oat barista, which is actually one of my favorite ones. And if I'm buying milk from Lidl, then I always go with this one because it tastes very nice in the coffee and it has kind of this creaminess. But yeah, if you look at milk options, you definitely have a lot of them. But now I will take all of the products out from the freezer and I will show you what's there from the frozen goodies. And now let's continue with all the frozen stuff, which is actually quite a lot, and I couldn't manage to buy all of the frozen goodies because I basically don't have that much space in my freezer, and also some of the things were sold out, so I couldn't. But let's get started and I will show you what I have here. So first thing that I have here is vegan burgers from Naturally, which are quite nice because they are also not only vegan but also gluten-free. So that's basically amazing. There are quite a lot of Naturally products in the Lidl and local stores here because this is Danish brand, so they have managed to introduce their products here as well, and it's quite nice. These are actually quite good as well. And another thing from Naturally that I have here is vegan sausages, also gluten-free, and they also had vegan schnitzel, but it was unfortunately sold out, so I couldn't buy it, but it's quite nice, and I really like them as well. Then there are two new things that maybe I didn't notice before, because yeah, as I said before, we are not that into buying ready meals. We mostly cook everything on our own, but it's definitely nice to have these, because if you're a lazier person or maybe if you're not that much into cooking, then it's nice to have these options. And the first one here is vegan chili sin carne, so it's kind of like beans and stuff that you can easily cook in the pan. And then we also have vegan bulgur and vegetable stir fry that can be also very easily made, and it just basically makes your everyday life a little bit easier. And then from another new things that I haven't tried, actually I guess this falafel isn't new, but I never noticed it before, but it's definitely nice to have it. I haven't tried it, so it's again very exciting for me too. And then these three are new. I haven't tried them, but it's nice to have them. Then there are pumpkin patties, carrot patties, and here are crunchy triangles from carrots as well. Quite nice, and yeah, definitely looking forward to try these out because I kind of like these vegetable patties, and sometimes I would prefer vegetable ones instead of, for example, like soy burger or something like that is made to be super meaty, but it's nice to have these like vegetable options. But yeah, and the last things that I have here are vegan ice creams. And these three are actually my favorite ones, and this is my top favorite one because that's the one I usually go for. But yeah, here we have also banana one and brownie love, which is with chocolate and brownies inside it. It's kind of similar to Ben & Jerry's, but I would even say that it's kind of better. And yeah, there were three other new ice creams that recently appeared in Lidl, and it was more like basic flavors. There was strawberry, chocolate and vanilla, but most of them were sold out. It was only strawberry left, and as I said, I didn't have space in the fridge. And then there were also three other types of ice cream that is basically like on a stick, but I also didn't have space to buy those, but I still made some videos so you can see them as well. And also in Lidl there are two types of vegan pizza, but also that was sold out, and yeah, but anyways, I definitely think that there are plenty of options. And once again, if I compare it with last year, how I felt that there is nothing in the stores or everything is super expensive, then now I can kind of see that, for example, this ice cream, it costs basically the same as regular ice cream in this kind of tub, and yeah, the price difference isn't that huge. And also sometimes, yeah, I have to pay a little bit more, but there are options out there, and I can definitely see a difference. But yeah, I really hope you like this video, and that I maybe inspired you to start shopping in Lidl, or maybe made you realize that actually there are vegan options and that it's not that difficult after all. And yeah, you just have to look for them and kind of find them. But yeah, I still hope you find this video useful and you liked it. If you did, then please give me a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and see you later. Bye.